Hey guys, Mr. MJ Fan 101 Alt here, today with Saturn City. You see I have my map out. There is a lot to go over in this city, but this city was made by my friend Armada 223. He is basically Obama and Superman combined. It's pretty amazing. He is down there. But anyways, Saturn City, there's a lot to go over here, and I'm probably not going to go over everything. I'm just going to do a run-through, because there's so much. But here you can see that there's a road system that runs throughout the whole city, and I'm starting with the southern side of it. So here's the first major structure you see. It's the baseball field, which is pretty well constructed. Going on here, you can see it a little bit more in detail. It is called the Stars, and remember this is Saturn City, so sort of runs with the theme. So off to the right here is a football field. It's the SFL, the Solar Football League, again, following with the theme. You can see that there is, it's pink and purple. That's for Valentine's Day, which is the closest holiday. He's going to change it for each holiday, but you can see it is a pretty big football field. Just make a quick run through on that. There's the field goal. It's pretty sweet football field. I'm gonna have to. It's really there's so much here that the map has to completely load. I mean, there is a lot of stuff. There's a pond right there. Some concession stands, I assume, right here. Moving on, we have some. This is more the. I'll just call it the industrial side of the city. Down here we have a transit system. Pretty cool. And that runs pretty much all around the city. Here we have our first huge skyscraper. See how high this goes. And this is actually Armada's skyscraper. You see it says Royal. That's his company. It runs the city. And there's a bunch of offices down there. So moving on over here. Another pretty interesting skyscraper right here made out of, I wouldn't necessarily call it a skyscraper, but made out of wood, glass, and it's got some trees in it. Very neat design on this building, I think. Around here. Running through. So here's the light company building. You can see that there's, it's pretty much completely made out of glass, and it's got yellow floors, and there's quite a bit of light in it. So I'll actually go through this one. Go in the interior a little bit. I'm not going to go in the interior in every building because obviously it'd take way too long. There's the elevator system right there, which is with water, so you can go up like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna go in the interior of every building. It's just too much. But got to see a little bit of the interior in that one. And GC stands for Glowstone Company. So there you go. Over here, another skyscraper. This one. Yeah, and some of these, not all the buildings are taken by somebody. There, a lot of them are vacant, but you can see that one is a bit of a different design. There you can see the transit system, more of that. Another building right here. This one shaped kind of interestingly. I don't even know what to call that shape. But this one, you can see it's mainly made out of sandstone, and it's got some leaf blocks on it as well. There is, I believe, Dark Shadows' building, made out of, I believe that's called nether brick. I'm not exactly sure what that's called, but, yeah, nether brick, but you can see what it is. And that is the, I believe, tallest skyscraper in the city. Pretty huge. Still have a lot to work through here. Spent a lot of time on this. Another building down here. You see over here, that would be the library over there. I guess I could go a little bit on the interior in this one. So you can see it's the library. Sky Mile building right here. Pretty neat. Another kind of skyscraper right there. This building has some trees on top. And that is actually separate. There's two different buildings right there. Very similar though. Got a pool right there. And the one with the pool would be the hotel. Here we have some more wooden buildings, basically houses right here, with pools. We have some brick buildings over here. Gas station, it looks like. Black Hawk Tavern. There we have the sacred cow right there. Yeah, well, some other things in the sky. There is a UFO and an airplane up there, which is pretty cool. Let me go up there. Very, very nice looking airplane. Looks really good from a distance and looks good up close as well. Going over here, you have like a ship in the air. Hot air balloon over here. And another huge building right here. You can see the interior on that one. Pretty neat building. Like the glass ceiling. And here's the hospital. So there you can see that. Best Buy over here. And we are almost, it's daytime. You can see Best Buy, yeah, there's the interior. And we are actually almost done with this. Graveyard right there, clearly. There's some different names. R.A.P. Obi-Wan, come on. But yeah, there's the graveyard. Pretty neat names. Let's run through that real quick. Don't want to spend... Oh, Abe Lincoln, Mr. T, Billy May. I like this section right here. But yeah, there's the graveyard. Glowstone Company again. More different houses. There's Armada's statue of himself. Pretty... Yeah, look at how accurate this is. There's Armada to the left, and there's the statue. Basically right on. You can even see the blocks, the gray blocks on his shoes down there, so... very, very accurate. One final building. What would this be, Armada? Oh, church. Here would be the church. You can tell because of the crosses on the glass windows. And you can see some other wooden buildings and this building right here. And I'm sorry I don't have a name for every building. There's like a pyramid right there. But there is so much. I mean, you can tell he spent a lot of time here. There's apartments right here. Apartment building. And a little mini baseball field, I guess, for the little leaguers. But yeah, that is about it. I showed as much as I could. I'll just do one last quick sprint run through to make sure I got everything. So I'll just sprint through the city. Just to show you the massive scale of this city. How huge it is. I mean, they really obviously spent a lot of time in this. Great city, well thought out. Remember, it is Saturn City. Probably the greatest episode of WMC yet. There's the suburban farmlands over here. I didn't show that. So there you got the agriculture going on over here. But yeah, that is Saturn City. I'll show you the map one more time. There you can see Saturn City on the map. In the top left, you can see how massive it is. I mean, huge city, and you can also see the farmland over there. But anyways, great job to Armada 223 for putting so much time into this. This obviously took him quite a while, and I definitely appreciate it, and he's not even done with it either. Like, he's still adding stuff to the city. Maybe when he's finally... Oh, and he's doing like a beach area as well, but he's still adding stuff to this. I mean, this is just what he has right now, so maybe in the future, when he's completely done, I'll do a follow-up. But yeah, that's what it is right now. It's still huge, the transit system, again, you can see it, but anyways, I've been talking on for way too long. Amazing city, thank you, Armada, and see you guys next week.